How's it going, guys? Welcome to Horizon S. Today we're going to do a walk around on this BMW G20 330i. Yes, this is I, which means it's fuel. Also, 330. 330 is commonly known as the car with 6 cylinders, 3-liter engine. However, this does not have that. Since this is the newer model, it now only has a 2-liter engine, 4 cylinders. However, it is making up amazing numbers, as in 258 horsepower and also 400 newton meters of torque. Okay, this car drives insane. Okay, the design is something that's also very amazing. I gotta say, BMW has always become somewhat of a sports known. So yeah, it knows when you're close to the door, so it unlocks for you. You don't even have to grab the handle or anything. And look at that rear design. Very BMW, very sporty, and I love it. I gotta say, this car looks very mean on the road. I don't know, man. I want to say one thing that would change is these rims. These are coming at 19 inches. I would probably switch them for 18s and get a Meteor tire, something that's just going to fill that up. But yeah, this car is still just in amazing condition. It has 30,000 kilometers. If you guys are interested, click down in the description. You'll see an Instagram link telling you all the details about this car if you guys are interested in buying, which I hope you guys do. The price is also there, so I'm not going to mention it on the video. But yeah, look at that. I want to talk about something that's also so amazing in BMWs, which is their interiors. Now, I know I'm a huge Mercedes guy, but I'm not gonna say no to a BMW. BMWs are also very comfortable. Watch this. So once you get in, you are just immediately invited by this screen. Oh my God, look at that. And then when you close the door, it knows the door is closed and it just shows you, it's like, look, you're in a BMW. You're in an actual BMW. And look at this steering wheel. So comfortable. Everything is catered to the driver. Everything is clean. Look at the ambient lighting. It's so amazing. Even the dome light looks, wow, it looks so different. We drove the 350 EQ and it did not have much features as this 3 Series does. So I'm going to guess that whoever buys this car, you're going to have a heck of a deal. All right. It's such an amazing car. It's amazingly designed. It has airbags, like I think 12-point airbags. Steering wheel. It has lane keep assist. Night vision, I'm guessing that's what that is. But everything here is catered to you and just your daily needs, your driving needs and everything. It's just such an amazing car to be in, which we are going to get to driving soon, okay? So you guys can have my first-hand experience driving this car, all right? Even though I already drove it here, I'm going to give you my actual comprehensive driving review as well. But look at this. I'm going to walk around it again just because it's so amazing. Look at that. Look how smooth that's going. Also, this is a 60 hertz display. Yeah, this has 60 hertz display, so which is amazing and very smooth. And look at this, just amazing. The color, I gotta say, black isn't really a bad color on this car. It's really amazing. All right, it also has one of the things that every new car needs, which is electric seats. I don't care what brand you are, you need to put electric seats in your cars. And oh my God, I can't get over how awesome this car looks. It looks very cool, looks very insane. And I gotta say, let's just go straight to driving it so you guys can see my expression when I drive this thing. It's such a cool car. It's such an amazing experience that I get to do and drive this. What I get to do, I make videos for you guys as well. But tell me guys, what you guys think about this design. I think it looks amazing. It looks insane and definitely worth buying. If you guys are interested, again, link down in the description. Oh my God. All right, let's just get straight to driving it. All right, guys, now comes the driving portion. So I'm adding this driving portion because I didn't do it at a 2-on-2, and I just kind of told you guys from the words of my mouth. But now it comes the driving portion, and yeah, this car, I'm gonna be honest, it's more comfortable than the previous version. The F30, I think, was the previous version. It's much more comfortable. It's much more soft on the suspension. It could be because I'm driving on comfort mode, but even on comfort mode, it's already enough. Not a lot of people will drive this car on different modes. They will drive it on comfort mode and just enjoy comfort mode, which is kind of what I'm doing. And everything just looks amazing. The feel of being in this car is insane. It is something that I think a lot of people would fawn over, because being here means you've made it, obviously. Every BMW is special, I would say. I was a huge guy for the E46s. I didn't really care much about the E36 or other than the E30 again, because I like the E30. But this 330 G20, it's making me feel quite important. It makes me feel as in I'm a very successful son of a businessman. You won't see a lot of old people driving BMWs, mostly because they're known to be young people cars, which I agree. So when BMW made this car, I think their thoughts was obviously they have emissions to think about because they're not allowed to make 3-liter engines, which I think is just nonsense. I just hope just go back to making big engines, because now you see Toyota's making a V8, which I'll cover in another video. But yeah, I don't know why they decided to go with a car that has a 2-liter engine. I think if they went with a 3-liter engine like the previous and also added 6 cylinders, I think this car would be amazing on road. But I do know there's a 340i, if I'm not mistaken, and I think that has a 6-liter, or that might have a V8. I'm still searching, okay? But this car with its 2-liter engine has 250 brake horsepower, all right? That's a lot of horses, okay? 250 brake horsepower and 400 Newton meters of torque. Again, that's a lot of horses, okay? So it's insane. And the power to weight, this car's pretty heavy. I'm not gonna lie, all right? The numbers can say whatever. This car feels light to drive, but I know this car's heavy, okay? So a lot has been taken into consideration. Even driving this car in this mode is definitely something I've considered. Like, should I try every other mode? But comfort mode is pretty good. So I'm gonna put it in sport mode, and we're gonna give it a little bit of a pull to see how well it goes, all right? I am also going to be putting my camera on the road so we can have one of those exterior shots of the car going. And yeah, I don't know if that's going to be safe around here, but I am going to do it. So we got to turn around. We're going to make a U-turn here. Hopefully we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. So here I am, fully stopped, by the way. I'm going to put it in sport mode. We are now in sport plus mode. All right, so let's see how the car handles. All right, full stop. I'm going to okay, this car just cut in front of me. I don't know why. All right, here we go. Holy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy shit. Whoa, 5 seconds. 5 seconds and we're already at 100. Oh my God, that's insane. That's crazy. Whoa. This is a 2-liter? This is a 2-liter. This is, holy, you hear that downshift? Ooh, I really want to put a camera outside so you guys can see how hard that was. That pulled me to my seat. I was like, whoa. Okay, you know what? BMW knows what they're doing. They know how to build cars. But golly, this car runs. Oh my God. It's in sport mode plus, so we're having the loud exhaust. Ooh. Oh wow, this feels really nice. Feels very nice. Ooh, okay, cornering is really good. Cornering, again, I am going the speed limit here. Only that one road was very empty. And ooh, the downshifts. Oh my God. I think I should put a camera outside so you guys can hear this for yourself. This thing sounds insane. All right, this is on comfort mode, okay? And bangs. It has pops and bangs. Oh my God, it has pops and bangs. Alright, I realized I haven't made an ending for the video. I got a zit that popped. I popped it, and now my face is a bit bruised. I hope it goes away. I want to say thank you so much for watching all the way through. This video is a bit shorter than the 212 because I did realize I need to have a formula when I'm making these kinds of videos, and I hope you guys get to enjoy the video for fully. The G20 330i was an insane car. Definitely a car that I wish I could have kept, and I definitely want to own one. All right, I would like to say that none of these cars are mine. I act like they're mine, but they're not mine. They are, in fact, from a showroom that I work with. All right, so if you guys find ads about these cars and I'm not the one selling them, it's okay. All right, it's what happened. Okay. Sometimes I do show my own cars and I do projects on my own cars. However, this is just me reviewing the G20 330i. I still have yet to review another BMW, but I hope that's going to change. So if you guys like the video, again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a message down below. Comment, let me know where you guys want me to improve in the videos. And I hope you guys really enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. See ya.